Okay, so welcome to this video from Mobile Web Secrets, and this video will actually be talking about how do you get mobile website references right while you are working on a desktop. So typically when you open up a website on a desktop, right, you'll actually be seeing the full view, and for a lot of websites, they will actually create some form of mobile version that allows you to be able to view it on a mobile phone. So especially when I'm doing my design work, right, I cannot be always cross-referencing back into my mobile phone, even though my final testings of to be able to view the mobile content, I will have to test it on the mobile phone. But during the design phase, I would try to work out everything using my desktop browser, right, and see what I can do. And there's also another way that how I always get my mobile website references, right, is by doing this method. So when you open up your website on a mobile on a desktop browser, right, you can actually minimize the browser window and then go it all the way down to the minimum that you can on your browser window, right? And then you actually have a very kind of like a basic view of how your website is going to look like when it's in the mobile platform, and then you're able to see like how the logo is it taking up too much space, and then or copywriting and your images, right, how is it going to scale and look like when it's on the mobile platform. So I would say for this website is actually did a pretty good job, and probably the only thing that I wanted to really bring out, initially, the first impression. So this is actually probably longer than what you are going to be looking at when you enter this web page, right, on a mobile phone. And then the first thing that you are seeing is just the I think this is considered a subheader. That is actually the how to, and then the main header of like what is the product that he's trying to sell, and then the subtitles of what this product is going to be able to do, and what kind of bonus it's getting. So in terms of copywriting, it has all the hooks, and then what are you going to get, and then even a bit of a story of like how he's able to come up with this systems to be able to come up with copy fast. But I mean, it's lacking a little bit of visual impact, right? Humans are still very visual creatures when it comes to viewing website, and if the, is your whatever that you have written for your copy is not supported with a visual element, right? Then there's a little bit of oh, it's all words, and then people might just get turned off, and then they might not even want to read further down the website to find out what exactly am I going to get out of this whole package that I'm getting. So most importantly, I will probably just shift this thing, because the image, right, is actually showing the index card style of like writing a sales message, and then if I shift this thing up towards like just below this 4x6 copywriting system, and then after that see the image, and then squeeze your entire sales message on 10 tiny index card and bang out first draft in record time, and then that will give me like a visual representation plus the story that he's trying to share with me, and then that will build out a stronger picture for me to further view downwards. Then actually I'm getting a bonus, and then further then I'll see the order from there. I'll be able to kind of like take action from there. Yeah, so this is a very quick view of how I can actually do a preview of how a website is going to look like on a mobile platform. And then next thing that I'm going to do, right, is actually I'm going to use this plugin from Google Chrome. So there's this Google Chrome extension, right, called the full page screen capture. And what it allows you to do, right, is actually takes a whole full page screenshot of the website. So when I have the website in the mobile view, I will use this screen capture, and then I'll be able to capture the whole web page, right, in its mobile format. Of course, it's not like I mentioned again, right? It's not foolproof, but at least I get a general idea, and then from there I'll be able to know. Let me go back to full screen because I cannot see the save button, and then I'll be able to download the image as a PNG. Yeah. So once I've done that, what I'll do next, right, is actually for my own design practices, right, I actually do a lot of references, right, so that when I want to model after certain design, I can look for like ideas. And the best place to go for ideas, right, is usually on the Pinterest. And this is where I also created my own Pinterest account on Mobile Web Secrets. So if you go to pinterest.com/mobile web secrets, you'll be able to come to my Pinterest board. And then what I'm going to do, right, is I'm going to start creating a whole list of what I call the mobile funnel swipes. Funnel is just a way of how I describe web design right now, because right now the websites, if it's just a pure information website, then as a business, do you really need that? So funnel is actually building websites, right? There is more focus on, like, telling a message, especially a sales oriented message, right? For your consumers, when they are viewing it, they will want to find out more about your product and services, and then probably buy something from you. And I think this is very important for a lot of businesses and even like freelancers that are out there. So funnels is the way to go for every business, right? It's really about building all these funnels. And for me, right, what I want to really focus on is to have all these funnels, right, look good within the mobile platform. And because like you have a lot of like people that's going to come into a website, right? And then if the first thing that they are seeing, right, doesn't catch their attention, and as humans, right, sadly to say, right, our attention span, right, is getting lesser and lesser. It's like right now the record that I heard from statistics, right, is the human attention span right now, right, is at 3 seconds. That is even shorter than a goldfish, which has 5 seconds of attention span. So that is really where I want to really focus on, and how I can create a better mobile web experience for the target audience. And then yeah, so this is also how I'm going to add the images that I've just downloaded, right, into the Pinterest. So you actually like have a whole full list of the preview of the web page, right, in the mobile platform. And when you watch and when you see this on Pinterest, you look even nicer, because Pinterest comes in all this card format, right? And then you'll be able to see in the full entirety of how is it going to look like on the mobile platform. So I'm going to put this as a copy chief mobile web swipes. And what I usually do, I also kind of copy the website, so that no, I mean, it benefits both me and also like the people who is actually offering this, right? So people might be able to visit his website to look at what he's offering. And for me, it's just going to be a place where I'm going to show and stockpile all the different kind of mobile web designs, right? That I will be able to build up this whole arsenal of visual representations of like what are the different kind of mobile web designs that's out there, and be able to bring value to people that comes and visit my Pinterest page. Yeah, so this is the end of this video. And if if you have learned something out of this whole video, right, I hope that you can just come and follow my Pinterest page, right, and then find out more about and come out and constantly come back to see what is the new updates that's coming out from the Pinterest page. So yeah, thank you very much, and that'll be all. Thank you.